My name is Josh Winnig, and I am an occupational therapy student at Shenandoah University in Winchester, Virginia. At the time of the publishing of this video, the entire United States is under a shelter-in-place mandate, and this requires schools to be shut down, and many parents are finding themselves having to not only care for their children, but educate them as well. As a parent myself, I have found myself in the role of housekeeper, teacher, cook, and activity coordinator on top of being a full-time student, and my story is certainly not unique. As stressful as this whole event has been on parents and guardians of these children, there may be some anxiety and the children are experiencing as well, with their entire way of life being changed. In occupational therapy, we help people accomplish and do what they would like to accomplish and do through activities that are meaningful to them. These activities we as occupational therapists call occupations. Most of the time, the occupations we all participate in daily fall into some sort of routine, such as grooming in the morning or routine set up for us by our employers at our workplaces. Routines are patterns that are regular and repetitive that provide structure to our daily lives. Some examples of routines for children are eating routines, such as the time of day they eat, how many times they eat, and the kinds of food they eat, such as cereal only in the morning. Sleeping routines are important for both younger and older children. These routines include the preparation for bedtime, activities leading up to when the lights go out, and the time it is expected that the child begins to go to sleep. There are many other examples of routines with children, which is why it is so important to establish a daily routine or schedule while everyone is home. Establishing a schedule that everyone can follow will help bring structure to the home, decrease anxiety and stress, and also communicate to your child or children the values your unique family places on certain activities. Now, because everyone is different, we need to acknowledge all types of people. So you may be one who really enjoys putting together a schedule and enjoy mapping out each minute of the day from the time your children awake to the time they go to sleep. However, some of you may be more of a free spirit and like the independence of having a loose schedule. Either way, as an occupational therapy student, I highly encourage you to establish a daily schedule and put it up somewhere so the entire family can see it. It will help everyone stay on task and hopefully lower any anxiety. Let me show you what I did for my family. Now, my family is not the type to have every minute planned out for them, so I did more of a loose schedule. I used one sheet of paper and just planned blocks of time to establish a routine. I can modify this any day depending on what is going on. For example, if there is schoolwork to be done, I will insert it into the morning slot before we go on our first break outside at 10 o'clock. If you don't have a printer or computer, by the way, you can always grab a piece of paper and handwrite one yourself. Then I taped it up on the wall where everyone can see it from the living room. In summary, routines are necessary not just for adults, but for children too. Routines help provide structure to their day so they can participate in activities or occupations that matter to them and give them worth and pleasure. As occupational therapists, we are here to help establish these routines and get people participating in the occupations that matter most to them. Thanks for watching.